Hey guys, it's Shane from Jaggs Journeys. I'm here today at Dreamworld theme park in the Gold Coast. It's been a couple of weeks since I did my last construction update on the Rivertown area for the Jungle Rush coaster and Murrussippi motors, so I thought I'd come in today and give you guys another update. Anyway, let's go in now and check it all out. So why don't you come along with me and join the journey.
Jaggs Journeys.
Alright, so we're going to head down toward the old motor coaster store and see what's happening from that angle. Alright, now I'm heading down here toward the motor coaster and it looks like it's blocked off. Yeah, so the store is closed, which I guess would mean the ride is closed today. I didn't check that on the way in actually, but so definitely indicates they're doing potentially work to the ride as well. I'll go around the other side and have a closer look, but as we featured before, new paint, so clearly that is now going to become the Rivertown gift store, in my opinion. Obviously nothing's been announced yet. Each time we visit, we can really see the progress and how much more this is taking shape. So it's really awesome to see that this is really coming together quite fast. Tell you what, how cool does that Jungle Rush sign look behind that track? I did feature that on Instagram during the week. If you didn't see it, make sure you follow me on Instagram. I regularly post updates during the week, and of course my videos come out on the weekends. Now Dreamworld did feature on their social media that the Jungle Rush trains are actually now on the track. So and apparently they have been doing a little bit of testing. Now that's not full circuit testing, just in terms of, I guess, moving the train, checking the power, that kind of thing. But the track is still covered at a couple of different points, so they won't be doing any circuit runs just yet, but I'm sure very soon we'll start to hear of them or see them doing some testing very, very soon. Anyway, we'll try and get a better view from around the Kenny's Forest Fly area and also down by the Jane's Rivertown restaurant as well. Now, I believe that's blocked off by Tiger Island, so we're going to walk around through the corroboree and go that way. Now, whilst they're doing some of the construction around, they've put up some new signage around the park, which is great. So it indicates that there is a closure around the back end of the park there, so you can't completely walk around anymore. We used to go through Tiger Island around here and walk around here, so that's all blocked off now whilst they're doing all the construction and probably the train tracks and things again. So we'll have to walk around past the giant drop through corroboree and visit from this angle here. Then we'll walk back around and we'll check out the angle from Kenny's Forest Fly as well. We'll check that out, and also we can't wait to see that plane. That is going to look so cool. It's going to be a similar plane, obviously not the exact one in the picture, but it's going to be so cool once they put that plane in to Rivertown. So definitely motor coaster is closed currently. I reckon they're actually going to be doing some additional work on this. I would say that they are going to do a re-theme here. We'll have to wait and see, I reckon. Well, currently the train for the motor coaster is still just sitting in the dispatch station there. Nothing happening to it, no re-theming going on as yet. Maybe they're going to do an announcement. I know there is an Intamin announcement for Dreamworld this coming week. So that could potentially be something to do with this ride, or in fact it could be a new ride completely as well. Gotta love the steel type, man. Awesome roller coaster. Well, not long now before the train will do its full complete circuit around the park again soon. Now, as I just said before, there is going to be an announcement at the IAAPA, European IAAPA event next week, or in a few days' time, essentially, to do with Dreamworld and Intamin. Now, it could be something to do with motor coaster, or Could be a new ride going into this area where the old log flume ride used to be. I tell you what, it'd be so cool to have another water ride here at Dreamworld. We'll have to wait and see. It's quite a hot day today, so the old dingo having a sleep in the shade. That's actually what I feel like doing right now, having a sleep in the shade. Now, as we know, the old vintage cars aren't reopening because of the new ones coming to Rivertown. Murrussippi Motors, at the end of the year, new cars, new track, new everything. Let's have a quick look to see if there's any work being done down this area at all. Well, there's still nothing. Obviously, they're not going to redo this area, so no progress on, obviously, vintage cars. But I thought maybe they might start clearing the area for maybe a future attraction, but nothing as yet. Now, as I mentioned before, there's some access closed off to get down to essentially Jane's Rivertown restaurant. And normally we stand across near there and look across at the construction and look at the construction from there. But currently it's actually blocked off here as well. Currently the Dreamworld Country Fair is on. Belinda's Barnyard Buddies are in there. I'm heading down here to the construction to get a view of the construction, but I can't. So I'm only going to be able to have another look at the construction area, actually from Kenny's Forest Flyer, the queue line. That's if I can get in there. If the queue's massive, I'll have to wait, but that's the only other access point, because also I believe, I'll check Tiger Island as well, but I think Tiger Island's also under construction, possibly, so that might be the only other option. Anyway, we'll go and check those 2 points out now and see what we can see. Alright, so now we're going to head to the Kenny's Forest Flyer and see what we can see from there. Hey guys, I just want to give a really big shout out to Fuel Radar and to the Klein family. Thank you all for buying me coffees this week. It is greatly appreciated and it really does help support my channel. And if anyone else would like to support my channel just like they did, the link is in the description and QR code on screen now as well. By buying me coffees, definitely helps me bring more videos just like this straight to you. And remember, watch out you don't get squirted when you go past these ones here. And you got me too. Alright, so we're going to go to the queue line now for this roller coaster, Kenny's Forest Flyer. Not to ride the ride, we're going to check out the construction view from here, providing we can actually get a view and providing the queue isn't completely full. By the way, how cool is this suspended coaster here at Dreamworld? Alright, so again, here's a bit of angle. We can see the whole entire Rivertown from here, and I reckon there's going to be water inside here, potentially around the track for Murrussippi Motors. Again, Murrussippi Motors is at the front part of Rivertown. You can see the tunnels. Now obviously, see that track is got a piece of plastic over it there, and also over here. So they currently won't be doing any full track testing as yet because obviously it can't get right around. However, it has been seen to be moving in and out of the dispatch area. Obviously doing bits and pieces for testing. Tell you what, that Jungle Rush sign looks pretty cool, doesn't it? It's massive as well. So it definitely looks like the track is going to go this way, I think, or well, either way. It's going to come around here, and then it's going to go down into that steep part down there and around, and then there'll be the bridge through here, through the entranceway to Rivertown. Again, hard to see completely now, but it is taking a lot of shape. And as far as the plane, I don't know. I was thinking about it the other day. Maybe the plane's going to be going in here. Because I'm just thinking, right, the area here where the tree is, at the back, there's probably not enough room there for a plane, and I'm looking at the rest of the area going, where would the plane go? To be honest with you, I think it's right there. So when you're coming into Rivertown, bang, plane crash right at the start of the jungle. That's what I think, leading into Rivertown. And probably the cars, Murrussippi Motors, would go around it. I tell you what, leave me a comment below and let me know what you think. Do you think that the plane is going here, like I do? Or do you think it's going to go maybe in the middle here, or down the end by the big tree? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I'll be interested to see what you think. I was trying to look at the artwork and make it out as well, and it was still a little bit, I guess, hard to make out completely. Anyway, we'll have to wait and see, of course. All right, let's go and see if we can get any access from the Tiger Island side. All right, so down at Tiger Island, lots of construction going on. They're completely changing the whole area to now be more of an exhibit rather than a presentation and show area. And there'll be no more handlers in with the animals any longer. So they're doing lots of changes now and lots of construction. So if you come down to Tiger Island, that's what's happening. All right, good news. It looks like we can still get access up to the top. Let's just have a quick look over here, just to let you know what is happening. So they've started already building new structures. Now, I did post some pictures on my Instagram. And again, if you don't follow me on Instagram, you will see regular updates during the week. So make sure you follow and you'll see all these regular updates happening during the week. All right, so we're going to head up the steps, and looks like we will get a good view of the Jungle Rush coaster construction from this end. So as I mentioned before, we now cannot get through this area, so it's completely blocked off. The tunnel that we walked through is gone, the scaffolding's down. So no doubt they'll be putting the train track back in through here. This will be gated up again, and hopefully once this is open, we'll be able to get back through this pathway here and access back around into Rivertown from this end. It looks like they've already got the ride photo booth in, or photo area in already. Right guys, so as I mentioned, we can't really see too much more from this angle, and we are restricted a lot at the moment visibility wise, but let me tell you, there's so much going on in here, and we have seen, even today, the train has been just moving out very slowly and back in again to the station. I did miss that, but a couple of people have mentioned to me it has been happening today as well. So obviously that's happening, probably just checking the electrics, all that sort of thing, right? So definitely no sign of cycle testing yet. I would say a couple of weeks away at least for that, if not a bit longer, but soon for sure. So as soon as we see cycle testing, obviously we'll be back to show you guys, and the view we can see anyway. And we can't really see into Rivertown, or sorry, the restaurant from here either anymore. Lots of work is happening across Rivertown, Murrussippi Motors and Jungle Rush, which is really cool. Anyway, we'll come back again in a week or two and give you another update to keep you guys informed. Anyway guys, hope you liked the video. If you did, give us a like. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to keep the journey going, and don't forget, next time you're at one of the Gold Coast theme parks, particularly on the weekend, make sure you ask the question on the way in. Hey, it's Jaggs Journeys here today. You just never know where I might be. Anyway guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next journey.